Sri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. The conversation between Mother Devahūtī and Lord Kapila is continuing. Mother Devahūtī asked Lord Kapila that, "O Lord, you had explained to me about material nature and the spirit soul according to Sankhya philosophy, and told me about the supremacy of devotional service, Bhakti Yoga, and told me that Bhakti Yoga is the ultimate end of spiritual life for everyone. But now please tell me full explanation or vividly about path of devotional service. I want to know." Also tell me about how living entity takes birth and how it dies. I want to know about the movements of the living entity from birth to death. Please explain to me. If people will hear about the movement of the living entities, birth and death in between, possibly they will become detached with material affairs which will take them to hell. That's why please tell me. I want to also know about the invariable time, who controls even the Brahma's life. I would like to know. Because the living entities are deep down in ignorance and think their body, their everything, their family is everything for them, and remain thinking that material temporary things are permanent and enjoyable objects. Remain drowned in the cycle of birth and death till since long time. Possibly by hearing what I am asking, if their answers, they will develop heart to perform devotional service. They will wake up. Please explain this to me. Maitreya Muni says, when Lord heard such questions from his mother, he became very pleased and said, "O mother, Bhakti Yogo Bahuvidho." You asked me about devotional service, O mother. Let me tell you. Devotional service is not just one. Bahuvidho, many categories are there. Many. How many? No numbers. Bhakti yogo bahuvidho marge bhamini bhavyate swabhava guna margena punsam bhavo vividyate. O mother, according to the feelings of a devotee and according to the constitutional nature of the devotee, according to inclination of the devotee, instinct of the devotee, devotional service is performed. There are many categories of devotional service. O mother, those who perform devotional service, while performing, they develop a particular style of doing service because their nature, their inclination, their swabhava their instinct, their feelings are different. Let me explain to you, mother. Now I will explain to you three categories. Avisandhayo hinsam, dambham matsarya evacha, sangrambhi bhinna drugabhavam mayi kuryat satamasa. O mother, those devotees who perform devotional service with differentiation, oh, he is no good, I am superior to him. Even though don't have sufficient knowledge, no have spiritual habit, no spiritually inclined so much, still thinks to be superior and filled with anger, violence, arrogance, pride, envy, but love me and perform devotional service. Look at this. God is so great. Sarambhi bhinna drugabhavam. This is no good. I am good. He should be punished like that. Such people are called devotees in ignorance. Now, ignorance, devotees or devotional service is explained in Brihadaranyaka Purana. Those devotees who perform devotional service in the motive to destroy somebody, they desire to destroy, their devotional service is directed to destroy somebody. Such devotees are called very, very deep, low class, ignorant devotees. Those devotees who think God and demigods are equal and they perform devotional service with the desire to obtain something from God, like prostitutes do, thinking this man is coming to me, possibly he will give me some money, like that. They are, such devotees are called intermediate ignorant devotees. Not worst, not good, but medium, intermediate devotees. But besides them, there is another, those who perform devotional service in competition. He is doing well, I will do better than him. Fine, but the pratisparddha means competition. They do not do devotional service for doing devotional service. They are, such class of devotees are called good quality ignorant devotees. Not worse, not intermediate, but better quality. But ignorant devotees, the three of them are ignorant devotees. That is Brihadaranyaka Purana. But Lord Kapila told about those who think themselves to be superior even though they do not have sufficient knowledge. They're filled with anger, violence, hatred, arrogance, envy. They cannot tolerate somebody who knows more than them. Such a class are ignorant devotees. That is Lord Kapila says. Brihadaranyaka Purana says a little different. So please. Then Lord Kapila says, Visayan avisandhaya ya aishwaryamevacha. They want something in return. Archavad archayed yobam pratak bhavasa rajasa. O mother, those who differentiate in my deities, deities in this temple is better, deities in this temple is no good. Deities in this temple look very nice, deities in the temple not look so nice. Like that. But they execute devotional service with love. They love me. God says, they still love me. Love me and do service. but with the desire to obtain happiness and wealth. Something in return they want. Such class of devotees, they still have superiority complex. I am better, even though they do not have sufficient knowledge. They do not know God so much. Still, they think they are superior. Yeah, I am superior, better than them. Such class of devotees are called devotees in mode of passion. Then there is another class, karmanirharam. They offer all their result of their activities to me. God says, karmanirharam parasmin va tadarpanam yajet yashtabhyamiti va prathak bhava sasatvika. O mother, there is another class of devotee who performs devotional service just to kill or destroy their sins. They only want to destroy their sins. That is their feeling inside their heart. And they offer whatever result comes from their doings, their work, their job, to me. Such devotees, they still have superiority complex. They think they are superiors in their heart, superior human beings, like that, something superior, even though they don't have sufficient knowledge. But they do serve me, thinking it is their duty to serve me. Such class of devotees are called devotees in goodness. These three categories, goodness, passion, ignorance devotees, they have superiority in them. They have differentiation. This is not good devotee, I am better devotee. He's black, I am white. He's green, he's yellow, something like I'm an Indian, I'm an American. These kind of superior thoughts should not be there. Yes, person who knows knowledge, as per knowledge, he or she should be considered superior. Prahlad Maharaj was superior to his father because he knew more than his father, something like that. Knowledge, nor age, nor material academic knowledge, nor birth is considered to be the superior. No. Should not have separatist mind. Separatist mind is no good. Superiority complex is no good. Knowledge is best. So, among these devotees, three, goodness, passion, ignorance, one is better than another. Better than ignorant devotees are goodness, passionate devotees who are in passion. Better than passion devotees are devotees in goodness. One is better than another, yes. But there is another class of devotees, O mother, they don't fit in these three. In three modes of materialism, they don't fit. They are avichinna devotees, means their love uninterruptedly flows like Ganges towards me, O my mother. Just like Ganges flows from Himalaya down to ocean. Similarly, their devotional service naturally flows towards me to do service. They don't want anything from their devotional service, no return. Their only motto is to please me, O my mother. He says, uninterrupted devotional service is done by a devotee who is situated beyond these three modes of goodness, passion and ignorance. O my mother, just by hearing about me, they want to do service. They only want to do service just to please me, O my mother. They are very attached to me. He says, such devotees, they become purified very quickly. They become pure devotees and they don't want anything. Look, what he says. Salokya sarsi samipya sarupya ikya mapyutaha diyamani na grunanti bina matsevanam janaha. Oh mother, such pure devotees, they don't even want liberation. They don't care about liberation. They only care about pleasing me, oh my mother. I offer them diyamane nagrananti. Even though I offer them 5 categories of devotion, 5 categories of liberation, they don't accept. Salokya means staying in the same world as the Lord. Samipya means staying close or becoming his associates in that world. Sarsti means having same opulence as the Lord. Sarupya means having same form as the Lord. Like Jai and Vijay had same form, like that. On Ekatva means merging in the Lord, becoming one with the Lord. I offer them, they don't take. Devotees cannot be bribed. That is a real devotee. A devotee who can be bribed is not a good person. A servant who can be bribed and to be for removing from their service is not a good devotee, good servant, like that. So, God tries to bribe the devotee? No, because he became so pure. You don't want. Saiva bhakti yoga. Lord says further, O mother, Saeva bhakti yoga kya atyantika udaharata. That is the topmost devotee. Yenati brajya trigunam madhabhava yopapadyate. O my mother, real devotees who have become, whose heart, mind became purified totally, they even do not care. They don't accept. They don't care to accept liberation. And think that performing devotional service is their ultimate goal. With this attitude and performing devotional service, they jump over 3 modes of material nature: goodness, passion, and ignorance, and situate themselves in their constitutional position, and after death they enter into my abode, O mother. Those who perform just to reach to this platform, Lord speaks how to reach to this platform. He says, those who perform this prescribed devotional service daily without fail, their devotional service is not interrupted by any reason. They reach to this platform of purity, pure platform. Oh my mother, there is no another way to reach to this platform. Just remaining engaged in my devotional service is the only way to reach to this pure platform, O mother. Then he says further, more how to reach to this platform. He says, Madhishna darshanam sparsha puja stuti abhivandanai nitya prati bhuteshu mad bhavanaya sattvena sangamena cha. O mother, if possible, regularly going to the temple to see my deities. If they have deities in their home, regularly worship them. Seeing my deity form daily, paying obeisances to my deities with their head down to the ground, smelling or accepting those things which are left from me, left over of me, called nirmalya in Sanskrit. Then that things like flowers, garland, piece of cloth or anything, chandanam, sandalwood paste, or anything that is left from the touch or touch to the head, except Mahaprasad, that is also left over. Try to participate in the puja, worship. There's arti going on, you sing beautifully, or there is a festival going on, you participate, give charity, or dance in front of the Lord. Something, participation is required. Every day praying, memorizing slokas and praying to the Lord with humble prayers and feeling for God. And seeing me, God says, seeing me in everyone's heart. Thinking that they are in me, I am in them. Respecting, honoring, praying, serving, pleasing their own Guru. Guru should be authorized. We have spoken many times. Authorized by ancient scriptures, not authorized by management, not authorized by their ego, not authorized by, some hooligans, no. No, like that. Always remaining in goodness, trying to be bereft of passion and ignorance. Following rules of the scriptures and trying to remain detached from sense gratification. Helping the pitiful people, those who do not have much, helping them, and associating with those who knows more than you in scriptures, making friendship with those who are equal in spiritual platform to you. Studying scriptures and listening about them. Something should be done daily. Studying Bhāgavatam, Nityam Bhāgavat Sevaya, or listening to Bhāgavatam lecture from tapes or whatnot, like that. Daily chanting Hare Kṛṣṇa, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Rama Ram, Hare Hare on beats, and also doing kirtan every day. If there is no mridanga, clap hands and do kirtan. Associating with devotees and disassociating with those who are not devotees yet. They may become devotees later on, but giving them their association, giving your association to those who are not devotees, but not taking their association because they are not devotees, like that. And remaining free from false ego. Oh my mother, such qualities will bring one to the platform of pure devotional service in due course of time, gradually. And when one becomes pure devotee, comes to my abode, O my mother. My abode is filled with transcendental bliss. Na tad bhasayate suryo, na shashanko na pavakaha, yat gatva na nivartanti tad dhama paramam mama. My abode don't require light from sun or moon. No electricity is required. It is self-lit. Once one reaches there, never returns to this mortal world. Let us go there. Thank you very much. Shri Radha Govinda Bhagwan ki